Om Dham Dhanvantare Namaha. Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsara Saram Bhujagendraharam Sadavasantam Hridayaravinде Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Let me share. This topic is tinea infection of the skin and scabies. Tinea means ringworm. That is usually in this coastal area. It is very commonly seen in India in population, general population. So tinea, the infections like the types depending upon the area of infection. Tinea corporis, Tinea capitis, Tinea pleuris, Tinea unguium, etc. So here there will be circumscribed lesions with active border, means the border there will be papules or small vesicles, and there will be itching in the skin. And in scabies, a Sapropus scabiei, that is the worm, this insect which infects the skin and burrows in the skin and produces pustules and ulcers, etc. So that is known as scabies. Usually seen in Indian children. So this is a picture of a patient who is having Tinea corporis. And see the circumscribed lesion, the central clearing, and in the peripheral borders there will be active lesion, actively affected. There will be papules with the itching, severe itching. There is also a case where there is infection. Tinea corporis, also known as ringworm, is a superficial dermatophyte infection of the skin other than on the hands, Tinea manum, feet, Tinea pedis, scalp, Tinea capitis, bearded areas, Tinea barbae, face, Tinea faciae, groin, Tinea pleuris, and nails, onychomycosis or Tinea unguium. Tinea corporis is most commonly caused by dermatophytes belonging to one of the three genera, namely Trichophyton, which causes infections on the skin, hair, and nails, Mycosporum, which causes infections on skin and hair, and Epidermophyton, which causes infections on skin and nails. Dermatophytes are two. Epidermophyton, which causes infections on skin and nails. Dermatophytes are grouped as either anthropophilic, zoophilic, or geophilic, depending on whether their primary source is human, animal, or soil, respectively. That means if the origin is human, it is known as anthropophilic. If the origin is animal, it is known as zoophilic. The origin is soil, geophilic. Because this Tinea corporis is common and many other annular lesions can mimic this fungal infection. Physicians must familiarize themselves with its etiology and its treatment. The incubation period is 1 to 3 weeks. Tinea corporis typically presents as a well-demarcated, sharply circumscribed, oval or circular, mildly erythematous, scaly patch or plaque with a raised leading edge. The lesion starts off as a flat, scaly spot that spreads centrifugally and clears centrally to form a characteristic annular lesion, giving rise to the term ringworm. Central area becomes hypopigmented or brown unless the active border progresses outward. Border is usually annular and irregular. Occasionally, the border can be papillar, vesicular, or pustular. Lesions may assume other shapes such as succinate and arcuate. Mild pruritus is common. In general, lesions caused by anthropophilic species, that is Tinea rubrum, Tinea tonsurus, rons, Tinea interdigital, etc., are often less inflammatory or erythematous than those caused by zoophilic species. For example, M. conis, M. nanum, etc., or geophilic species like M. gypsum. This is a case of Tinea corporis. You can see lesion in the skin. Okay. The circular, circumscribed lesion with active borders and central clearing. Features like itching. There is another case of Tinea corporis. You can see circular lesion or circumscribed lesion with central clearing and the papules or vesicles in the border. Here another patient with features of Tinea corporis. You can see the lesion. There is circumscribed lesion where the edges raised and with papules and itching also. It is there. Central clearing is seen. This is a picture of another patient's skin where there is Tinea corporis lesions. Okay. Central circumscribed lesions, central clearing, and active borders. This is a case of Tinea corporis. Sorry, Tinea capitis. Tinea capitis, capitis in the head. So there will be lesions in the head causing alopecia. Okay. And itching. Areas of alopecia. As the hair fall is seen in the part affected by Tinea capitis. This is another patient's head where there is alopecia due to Tinea capitis. You can see the lesion. The patient's head with Tinea capitis. The Tinea infection, the scar. You can see hair fall, lesions, circular lesions. Another patient with features of Tinea capitis. You can see hair fall and circumscribed lesions. This is another patient's head where you can see the lesion. This is Tinea capitis. This is Tinea cruris. The groins, there is active lesions. There will be circumscribed lesions with the active border. Itching, severe itching will be there. This is a case of Tinea cruris. You can see the groins, there are lesions, especially in the area where there is moisture is there, like in coastal Karnataka, coastal areas, there will be humidity will be there in there. So the people mostly commonly affected by Tinea cruris. The other patient with the Tinea cruris. Treatment. Now let us see treatment of Tinea infection of the skin. The internal medications are commonly used Mahadittakam Kashayam, Mahamanjishadi Kashaya, Kajirarishtam, Aragyavardhini Vati, Nagusutta Shekara Vati, Cephalav Guru, Andakarasaya. These are the internal medications. And application, local application, salicylic acid ointment, Sajna ointment, Tankana Basma application, Chakramarda Tela application. Excellent. Okay. The treatment you have to give for 1 month, 2 months, sometimes 6 months also be necessary. So, next, scabies. Scabies is an infestation of the skin caused by the mite Sarcoptes scabiei. In 2017, scabies was recognized by the World Health Organization as a disease of public importance and was consequently added to the list of neglected tropical diseases. An estimated 200 million people currently have scabies worldwide. Scabies is endemic in many developing countries, with the highest prevalence being in the hot, humid climates such as the Pacific and Latin American regions. Scabies causes a host immune response. This intensely itching, scratching of the lesions can lead to secondary bacterial infections on the skin, such as impetigo, most commonly caused by Streptococcus pyogenes or Staphylococcus aureus, can have fatal consequences such as septicemia, glomerulonephritis, and rheumatic heart disease. Advances over the past 5 years indicate that mass drug administration is an effective strategy to treat scabies. This review will outline the disease. This is a case of scabies. You can see the active lesions. Initially, there will be papules and pustules. This is the area where the parasite is burrowed under the skin, produces some phase in the skin. Initial stage. You can see in between the fingers there are areas where the parasite has invaded, produces the pustules. You can see these are organisms or the parasite Sarcoptes scabiei, microscopic view, which infects the skin and causes scabies. You can see the hand, especially in children. See, they are playing in the ground, but they will affect by disease. This is spreading from person to person, especially in children. So you can see the lesions in the skin, the hand, tinea, in the hand, it is skin. This is a allergic reaction due to the worm in the skin, that is very thin worm. Now let us see the treatment of scabies. Shamanaushadhi sa, internal medicines, Sarivadhyasava, Chandanasava, Mahamanjishtadikashaya, Mahatikta Khadirarista, Indakarasana tablets, Siddhavali, sure. We had to get internal medicine for Raktashodhana. So actually you have to wash very well, wash well the lesions in children and dry it. Means you have to dry by the dry cloth and you have to apply the ointment daily. Okay. So it may be Sangana Sindura with the coconut oil, next you can apply. So we have to avoid the occurrence of secondary infections. And the internal medicine is given. It produces Shaktashodhana, Vimigna, Dantugna, and immunomodulatory effects. Top remediation usually Gandhakadya Malahara, Gandhakarpura Malahara, Tankana Sindhura Lepa, Tankana. So boric acid also can be applied. It depends. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, treatment may be necessary. So today we have discussed the diseases, that is tinea infection of the skin and habits. Thank you.